A woman named Mrs. Johnson had 3 sons-in-law from her daughters. One day she thought of testing whether her sons-in-law cared about her, or just loved their children. She took the first son-in-law, Mike, to a crowded traditional market. In the middle of the crowd, she pretended to faint. Without thinking, Mike immediately picked her up and took her to a safe place. The next day, Mike found a new motorcycle parked in front of the house with the words, "From your mother-in-law." Next, he tested his second son-in-law, John, in the same way at a shopping center. As they were walking around, he pretended to fall down the escalator. John quickly helped her and took her to a nearby clinic. The next day, a sedan appeared in front of her house with the words, "From your mother-in-law." Finally, it was the turn of her third son-in-law, David, who she took to the city park. As they strolled through the park, Mrs. Johnson pretended to trip and fell into a small lake. David looked around and then called the park rangers to help. Unfortunately, Mrs. Johnson did not survive. The next day, David found a new SUV parked in front of the house. On it, there was a piece of paper that read, "From your father-in-law."